I believe that Kelsey deserves this award because she's one of the most empowering women I've ever met. I watched her go through a tragedy. I watched her life change in the blink of an eye. Watching her not only continue in her business, but thrive in her business and lead her team with such strength and lead her team by example, and seeing her work from a hospital room and from a retirement community for months and months and months. It's like, oh my gosh, if she can do this, I have no excuses.
And not only has she survived this tragedy, she's come out on top, and she is more positive and stronger than ever. And she spreads that around. And if I could say there's anyone that deserves this award, it would be Kelsey Stacy.
Being a part of Younique has completely 100% changed me for the better. It's given me the confidence to put myself out there, to not be ashamed of showing struggles in life, staying positive, just showing my true self. I think that's the number one thing I've seen is I'm so much more confident than when I first started.
It completely changed her life and kind of gave her a little kickstart, you know. She'd been in another job for a very long time, and now this has renewed her, and she's much more happy.
I originally just did it for fun because I got to meet so many people, and it was something that I could do when my husband was gone, and I felt like I was, you know, bringing extra money in, and I was passionate about it. I had my own business and just worked extremely hard as I could for a year, and I actually hit the top of the company in 1 year. I joined in October 2014, and I hit Black status in October 2015, and then in December, my husband was in a snowmobile accident at work. He works for the federal government, and they're out doing an avalanche check, and he ended up having a spinal cord injury and left him paralyzed from about the armpits down. And when you get a phone call like that, it was almost, I knew I was supposed to be in this company. I knew it was for a reason. It wasn't that I found this company, it literally found me.
Younique has been a blessing. There's no way we could have went through what we did without it.
There were so many times where I just thought I couldn't get through this, and you know, you have the perfect life, you have the perfect home, you have the perfect yard and a kid, and something like this happens and your whole world is just torn upside down. But the craziest part about it was when everything happened and everyone heard what we were going through, I had literally hundreds, if not thousands, of other presenters reach out to me with the most amazing messages, sending me cards. The girls down in Denver, that they're not on my team even, they set up meals to be delivered every day to me. They gave me rides anywhere I needed to go. It's just truly a family, and I could not have got through it without them. There's no way. And I know it always looks like I was so strong, but on those hard days, it's seriously what got me through it. I literally had the most amazing messages. I still do. I still get messages from people all over the world that have seen my journey and say, I'm so inspired by you, and I just want them to know that I'm inspired by them, and I've just been able to get through this tough time because of them constantly uplifting me and helping me get through it. I 100% could not have gotten through this last 6 months without it.
Taking care of me, taking care of our child, just everything she does for everybody else as well, makes me proud of her every day, every second. Although she's very competitive, I think she has a lot of fun with it too. I like it because then she's not as competitive with me, so it's makes my life a little easier.
Things now are different, but we're figuring it out. We're figuring out a routine, and we're figuring out how to do things and live life and get out and do the same things we used to do. And there's a lot of challenges, and there's going to be a lot of challenges ahead, but I'm excited. I'm excited for the future, and I'm excited to see all of the things we get to do with the rest of our life.